I was given this game on Christmas by my brother, and he swears by this game. Like he swears by it. He is convinced it's the last game, the first game in a while that he's really felt was excellent. So, and the thing is, I'm going into this not knowing very much about the game at all. Honestly, I do not know the plot. I do not know how the game plays or what the gameplay loop is like. I do know that it was created by and worked on by Remedy, who made the Max Payne and Alan Wake games, which I really enjoyed, especially the Max Payne series. So I can certainly see the reputation of the company is that they put out very good games, so it wouldn't surprise me if this game is really good. But I don't actually know. I've heard great things about it, and my brother swears by it. He gave it to me for Christmas, so I figured, why not give this a try? So here I am. Let's hop in. Let's see. There's some common knowledge if you want to adjust. I actually just already saw the brightness, and that seems to be where it is. I am on headphones. I don't know if that matters. So, text language, audio language, subtitles, yes. Start new game. Movement is critical to avoid sustaining damage in combat. Staying still is not advisable. Oh, like Doom. Staying still in Doom, you get absolutely destroyed.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Oh, really?
Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Is she talking to me or someone else? I have no idea.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
Already laden with metaphor.
The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
Shawshank Redemption.
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
Oh boy.
But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth.
Picture's leaving. No, come back.
They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Okay, well, like I said, laden with metaphor and monologues already. Very
Anyone
much
here?
like the Max Payne series. Okay, I'm gonna do that. So I can jump. Yes, jumping. Hello, people outside. I'm just jumping around. Hello, how you doing? What's up? Hello? None of you wondering why there's just a lady jumping in the doorway? Ah, well. Alright. You just walked right up on that. Hold F, okay. Open collectibles, okay. Yay, collectibles, my favorite in the game. Correspondence. Prohibited items reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, like rubber ducks or ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay then. The number 2 pencils intrigues me. The anything smart I can kind of understand. It has an internet connection, and if this is a prison of some sort, you don't want any internet connection. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. What is this? SCP containment? There's multiple breaches. Yeah, we got some things here.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
You were here. That's what it is. You were in prison here. Research and records. Bureau expenditures. Staff and surveillance. Redacted. Data center initiative. Construction. Redacted. Office equipment. Janitorial costs. Redacted. Mold removal. HQ livable costs. Livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Man, I love lore in a game, but I am not looking at your financials. No. Can I turn the alarm? Jeez, I wasn't already sprinting? I thought she was moving kind of fast. This is usually the run speed in most games. This chick books it. She took her cardio. Woo! Alright, what are we looking at? Bathroom. I bet there's correspondence in the bathroom. Painkillers? Oh, please tell me I get painkillers. No, don't see any correspondence in here. How about in here? Any correspondence? No. Is that number 2 pencil I just saw? Is that number 2 pencil? Why is the wall busted up there? Weird. Okay, moving on. I feel like these doors are opening way too early. Okay.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Okay, that is glass? Are we sure? Is there an actual door here somewhere? Seems like a lot of glass, not enough door. Alright. Seriously, where the hell's your door? Must be correspondence here. Look at all this desk space. Oh, tell me I can't turn that on. Oop, what do we got? Security order. Alright, let's take a look at that. Alright, Federal Bureau of Control, attention to all. Redacted. Redacted, a shark in his redacted. Although secure, redacted. Permission to redacted, following basic protocol. Redacted, shoot to kill, redacted. This is 100% the SCP containment. This is a love-layered SCP. Not going to complain. I love the SCP lore. And that's exactly what this is definitely imitating right now. I mean, that is quite alright. If you're going to imitate something, it should be the SCP containment lore. Let's see here. Oh, we got a strange collection. 4 or 5. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. Steam achievements that actually track? Oh, man, this game is above and beyond already. Alright, hello. As you should all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Alright, there's some spooky stuff going on here now. I hear singing. I feel like I shouldn't be hearing singing. Okay, where's the door to these rooms, huh? What happened to the lights? Okay, the building. Yep, the building is in fact shifting. That is the thing that is happening.
Hello?
Okay. Wow, they're using old school typewriters. They really are avoiding anything smart.
Hey, excuse me?
And he has no face.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, later, you are relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you malot.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it.
I'm just saying, your room doesn't have a door here.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Yeah, there's no door to your room. Is this a problem that comes up a lot? That the building shifts so you don't have a door? That sounds awful. I was out here, wasn't I? That's an elevator now. Mm-hmm.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Story by Sam Lake. Oh yeah. Control.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother,
No,
Dylan.
I don't know that, actually.
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay, and what was wrong with them?
We're starting from the top.
I don't have any clearance level, jeez. Oh my god, can I turn that off, please? Please? Oh god. Jesse Faden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. Okay, so my name's Jesse. Gotcha. Improved terminology reminder. Reminder, redrafting any public-facing material. While paying any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Word, phrase to use in the service of his or her country. Regret, proud pride will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood bleed, loss, apologies. Okay, no apologies. None. No apologies whatsoever. None. Oh, for God's sakes. Can I turn you off, please? Oh, man, I'm all turned around here. This is going to be a weird experience, isn't it? I'm not going to know where I am, where I'm going. This room has 2 entrances. Mail? Mail? Yeah, mail. Okay, I'll do that. But first I have to read this paper. Non-official. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the week, or for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Trouble in Paradise, guys. Let's see. Office of the Director. Zachariah Trench. Okay, so Trench can't be disturbed.
Shit.
Well, he's certainly not going to be disturbed now.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Who the freak am I talking to? Is the plot twist going to be that I am actually a character in the game and I am controlling her? Can I pick up anything else? Why does the world look blurry around me? Oh, come on. I feel like these are official correspondence I could be picking up.
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Well, something's outside.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Follow the board's instructions to complete the Astral Plane Challenge. Should bet. Check the ooh. Melee. Oh geez, that's my melee. That is a hardcore melee. Choose to be chosen.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Fire the service weapon. Cool. I don't know why you're telling me to fire it now, but alright. Oh, these guys are dodgy boys. Hey, how am I missing that badly? Oh, I'm supposed to be able to right-click. Derp. I was so focused on killing them, I wasn't even right-clicking. Not that it seems to be helping very much. Just stop moving back and forth. What is this crap? Stop moving like that. That's, Man, well, I'm glad we don't have that in real life. That would be terrible. Do headshots matter? Screw it. So far, I feel like the melee is a better move. This gun thing seems to be a little inaccurate. Or it could just be me. It's definitely me. Oh, I don't automatically regain health?
Something's coming.
If I didn't have subtitles on, would I have known what that was saying?
This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Are you? I don't feel like I should be.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Oh, I have a map. Awesome. That is, less awesome. Not gonna lie.
What is that? You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Yeah, man, I'm going from real to animated.
You can't let this happen.
Don't let yourself become real. Only be animated.
You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
I really want to know who I'm talking to.
Get the fuck away!
They're holding their head really weird. Oh, I'm getting collectibles. I'm not even paying attention. Field research on Hiss entity. Hiss corrupted security guard. Confidential. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Do the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it's obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to the file redacted for full report. There's so much expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. Case files. Service weapon. Service weapon 00P1-KE. Attainment procedure. No unique procedures are required. Description. Para-utility. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to be redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. Director. I know that now. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. Well, I'm glad I passed the test. This process is dictated by the redacted, though their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history. Redacted. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varun's Astra. I actually don't know what that one is. All weapons that redacted of their wielders. If objects of power are the conversions of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Ooh, I get to watch a video.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
What do you do? What's with the cube? I feel like that's a bigger question. Okay. Like, what are these things? Are these the health units? But I haven't lost health, so I don't need it. Still no. Oh, this is not what it was before. That, oh, I was going to say that picture's blurry. I am the director now. Okay. Well, this house gotcha. So does this map change with me? When this thing changes, my map changes too, right?
Hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline. Is the dead man? Okay.
Whoa! Whoa! Why is your head moving like that? Maybe my sensitivity is too high. Okay, so if I run out of ammo entirely, I had to recharge. So, like, are these enemies infinite? Is this something I gotta worry about, or are they... Oh, hello. Okay, headshots do apparently matter. Oh, I see collectible. Executive meeting minutes, that sounds amazing. Guided into the building by the janitor, Ati, Jesse finds Zachariah Trench, the director of the Bureau, I can't talk today, shot dead. She picks up the pistol next to the body and is translocated to the astral plane. The strange board encourages her to bind the gun, an object of power called a service weapon. She succeeds, and the board informs her that she is now the director. Agenda items for the next executive meeting. Rising costs of AWE response, update on mold eradication efforts, upcoming annual salary review, new supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Why does this mold thing keep coming up? You got a real mold problem in here? I mean, I guess it is called the oldest house. Sir? I'm very sorry about that, sir. I didn't realize I had the strength to freaking just demolish the room by walking next to it. And nope, nothing in here. What do we got?
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry an item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions.
I have a feeling I'm not going to have a manager for me to contact. It's nice that they put my picture on the wall, but I wasn't even wearing that outfit. How does it get that outfit on me? What does all this say? Release articles. Looks like a staircase and some math. Can be taken for reuse. Don't know what we're talking about, though. Can I go through these windows now that I've shattered them? I feel like we really need to discuss how everything is floating. People are floating. This all seems very terrible. We should probably try to solve that mystery before wondering about what's going on with your childhood. Shelter. Max occupancy 6 persons. Well, it certainly doesn't look like the shelter helped you guys very much. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. We need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Treasure? Oh. Central Executive.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
I really want to know who you're talking to.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I don't know about that. It's annoyed me pretty hard. What did I just turn on? I don't understand. Can I help you down? No. Apparently I cannot. What about over here? Anything over here? How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. I'm going to go with there is actually zero transparency, you dirty liars. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? And how did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If the responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see they provide a scoring sheet, then redacted immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. That sounds, paranoid. Remember to wash your hands, though. Office rule of conduct, speak in moderate volume, no personal calls, no food or drink around bureau, documents are in the copy room, no using the photocopier for personal projects, wear access badge at all times, no discussing confidential projects out loud, no one to finish the coffee pot. The one to finish the coffee pot makes a new one. Okay. I'm probably going to knock over the coffee pot because my lady is just crazy. Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using Redacted, a Burrow-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranormal phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on Redacted. A pair of scissors that consume human Redacted through 2 punctures on the Redacted. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranormal realities waiting to happen. Refer to the file 493-6942 for a full report. Well, people need to stop putting things on the internet, because now Slenderman's going to be in AW. Where is your head? Okay, it's back here. Again, I feel like I should be able to help you down by shooting you a few times here, but my goodness, people. That is terrible. Oh, I've already been in here. Guess I'm going in here. Man, it is really dark. Alright, I gotta find a better... Take cover. Oh, shit. The number above an enemy's head signifies their level. Higher level enemies pose a higher threat. Oh, so there is actual, like... I was wondering if that's what that number was.
And over.
Okay, so my first problem was I was focusing on a strong enemy instead of a weak one. So I had bullets coming from every direction. Alright. Oh, shoot. How did he get around me like that?
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spread.
Weapon mods. Grip is around with okay, rate of fire plus 12%. Awesome. I need more clearance. Can we get rid of this red tinge over everything?
Point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Man, this place is just wrecked. We need to fix this place up. Okay, advance control. Boom! Done.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you with us?
Yes.
With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Outfits? gonna say, I don't really have any outfits I start with.
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn.
Emma's evil.
Should I
Calling
lie?
it out.
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
I'm the new director, but I don't know if you should trust me yet, considering I just got here. You have no idea who I am.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're
really
in full
a
lockdown.
lot of detail on
It
the
seems
eyes.
to have spread everywhere and to everyone, not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench
I am
is
special.
no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me.
I'm getting the impression that
Saying
nothing will
things?
sound crazy in here.
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable.
I agree.
I can't even...
She has lost the ability to
Look,
even.
Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
So, was I
Emily
killing people
Pope.
unnecessarily?
I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
I really want to know
Okay.
who I'm talking to.
You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Cool, you got anything in here I can steal?